Welcome back to my video. Today we have seen the most important question of Python programming, which code is BCC 302 oblique BCC 402. In this video, we have discussed about the unit-wise theory question and program question. So let's start with the unit first. First unit is introduction to Python. In the unit first, the theory question is here we have discussed about the first question, define variable, also discuss variable initialization. What do you understand by local and global variable in Python? Give difference between them. In the next question number 2, define the term operator. Discuss all types of operators with examples. And the next question is, what do you mean? The next question is, what do you mean by operator precedence? Explain operator accessibility. And the next question is, what do you mean by data type? Explain all data types with example. And here see, we have start the programs with unit first. Here the first question is, what will be the order of precedence of operation in the following statement? 10 asterisk 4 minus 1 plus 8 oblique 5. And then next question is, what will be the output after the following statements? A equal to 27 oblique 3 modulo 2 asterisk 4 double asterisk 2 and then print A. Let's we start the unit second, Python program flow control and conditional block. In this second unit, we have seen the theory portion. Question number first, what do you conditional statements in Python? Explain if statement, if else statement, nested if else statement, if statement with the help of an example. The question number second, define loop. Also discuss the purpose of working of loop. Explain for loop, nested loop, and while loop with the example. The question number third, explain the use of break and continue with a suitable example. And let's see the program question of the unit second. Question number first, explain expression evaluation and float representation with example. Write a Python program for how to check if a given number is Fibonacci number. The question number second, what a program to check an input number is prime or odd. The third question is, explain an algorithm to Python code to generate prime numbers. Let's start the unit third. Let's start the unit third, Python complex data type. And in this unit, we see the first theory question. Here we have discussed about the question number 1. What is the len function or explain of the string? What do you mean by string slices? Question number second, demonstrate 5 different views in function used in the string. Write a program to check whether a string is palindrome or not. The next question is, define the term list comprehension or explain the list comprehension with any suitable example. The next question is define tuples. How are the tuples created in Python? Explain tuples as return value and variable length argument with the help of tuples. In the last question of unit 4, explain list manipulation. What are the various methods used to manipulate list in Python? In the unit 3, we see the programs. Write a program, accept a sentence, and calculate the number of each uppercase and lowercase letter. In the second question of the program, write a Python program to count occurrence of an element in the list. Next, we have start the unit 4, Python file operations. The theory question, there is first question is, what are files? How are they useful? Describe the opening file function in Python. What are the file input and output operations in Python programming? And the second question is explain the second question is explain the purpose of write function in Python. How does it operate? Describe the behavior of write lines function. Python, what kind of input does it expect? And the third question is how can you see function to receive the real position relative to current position? This unit we have discussed about one question. Here the first question is how can you seek function to receive the right position relative to current position? And the next question is how can you seek function to receive the right position to a specific location? Here we have discussed about last unit number 5, Python packages. And we start with theory question. What is the Python package? List various steps to create a package in Python. And the second question is discuss why Python is interpreted language, explain history and future of Python while comparing Python version 2 and 3. And the last question of the unit 5. And in this video, how do you select rows and columns in pandas data frame? Create a histogram using matplotlib. I hope you have prepared the all question with the example made the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.